What if Earth had rings like Saturn? The sun rises, but the sky is not empty. Across the heavens, stretching from horizon to horizon, a colossal band of light arcs above you, vast, glittering rings circling our planet. This is not science fiction. This is science. And tonight we ask, what if Earth had rings like Saturn? Rings are not rare. Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, all gas giants in our solar system wear them. But Earth, a rocky planet, a world of oceans, continents, and skies. We have no rings. Yet, what if we did? What would they look like? How would they change life on our planet? And what secrets would they reveal about the fragility of our world? Rings are born from destruction. They form when moons are shattered, or when comets break apart under a planet's gravity. The debris spreads into countless icy particles, each locked in orbit, forming a dazzling cosmic halo. Saturn's rings stretch hundreds of thousands of kilometers wide, but they are razor thin, no thicker than a few dozen meters. If Earth had rings, they would hover directly above the equator, an endless disk circling our world. From the surface, they would be inescapable. Day or night, they would dominate the sky. We know what rings look like, because we've seen them. Saturn's rings are made mostly of ice and dust, reflecting sunlight like polished glass. But Earth's rings would look different. Why? Because Earth is smaller, its gravity is weaker, its location closer to the sun. Instead of vast ice fields like Saturn's, our rings would likely be made of rock, dust, and metallic fragments. They would glitter faintly, not in golden yellows, but in shades of silver and grey. Still, they would be beautiful, and their presence would transform everything. So, what if Earth had rings like Saturn? Step by step, here is what would happen. Step 1. The view from Earth. From the equator, the rings would rise straight overhead, a glowing highway of light. At higher latitudes, they would tilt closer to the horizon, a shining arch cutting across the sky. At night, they would glow with reflected sunlight, brighter than a full moon. The stars we know would vanish behind them. Human history itself would be altered. Ancient civilizations would look upward and see not constellations, but a radiant band across the heavens. Mythologies, calendars, even religions, all not rewritten around the rings. Step 2. Shadows on Earth. Rings do not just shine. Each day, as sunlight passed through the rings, parts of Earth would be covered in faint, shifting stripes of darkness. Equatorial regions might experience permanent twilight zones. Temperatures would cool slightly under the shadowed bands. Our weather, our seasons, our agriculture, all reshaped by a ceiling of stone and dust. Step 3. The science of light. The rings would act as cosmic mirrors. They would reflect sunlight to Earth at night, illuminating landscapes in eerie silver glow. The dark would never truly be dark again. Nocturnal animals would struggle, migratory birds would lose their patterns, and humans, our exploration of the stars would be delayed. The rings would block our view of the cosmos. Step 4. The satellites struggle. Rings are not empty. They are made of billions of orbiting fragments. If Earth had rings, satellites could not survive. Our communication systems, GPS, and weather forecasts, all impossible. Space travel would be forever changed. To leave Earth, rockets would need to navigate deadly belts of debris. Missions to the Moon or Mars might never be possible. Step 5. The long-term fate. But rings are not eternal. They decay. Particles crash into the planet's atmosphere, burning as meteors. Over tens of millions of years, Earth's rings would shrink, thin, and vanish. What once was a cosmic crown would fade into memory. The idea of Earth with rings is breathtaking, a sky of endless beauty, nights bathed in silver light, a planet crowned like a jewel of the cosmos. But beauty hides consequence. Shadows on crops, disrupted ecosystems, obstructed journeys to the stars. Earth, as it is, offers something rarer, a clear view of the heavens, a dark canvas on which to paint constellations, an unobstructed path to explore the universe beyond. Without rings, we see more, we reach farther. So, what if Earth had rings like Saturn? The world would be transformed. Our skies are more beautiful, our nights are brighter, but our future, perhaps more limited. We are lucky, in ways we do not always see. Lucky that our sky is dark, lucky that our view is clear, lucky that the path to the stars is open, and yet the thought lingers. If rings can be born from destruction, what if Earth, one day, gained them not from imagination, but from a catastrophe?